Well, what do you know? My God, I might actually have a chance. Yeah, the marking stamp came through at the last moment. Oh, and the 10-minute roll I had was a subjective one. It, I'm gonna need one. You know, especially when you get to the 20-minute boss. But I know, you know, how long do I have to wait? I mean, unless it said, I think I kind of talked about this yesterday. I guess I'll kind of reiterate more of it now, or I'll kind of rehash it now. World of Warcraft and Path of Exile. I know they were World of Warcraft actually made it official. It was called real procs per minute. Path of Exile has it, I think, with their crit system. If your base chance of success is, say, 50%, if you fail the roll, then the chance becomes 55%. If you fail the roll again, then it becomes 60%. But it keeps going up and up like that until you succeed the roll. Then it drops back down to 50%. On the other hand, if you succeed the roll right off the bat, 50% becomes 45%. You succeed the roll again, it drops down to 40. But what it's trying to do, or what it's designed to do, is to keep you from having this endless run of failures over and over and over and over and over, or having this big run of successes over and over and over and over and over, you know, that kind of thing. You know, to make it, you know, a more balanced RNG, you know. You miss one, you make one. You miss one, you make one. That kind of thing. I said, this game kind of needs that. I wouldn't think Caillou would want to would want to reconfigure the whole drop table, the whole drop system, just to accommodate one single item, like the marking stamp in this case. But you know, something like it. Maybe in a future update. I talked about this yesterday. Maybe make a food item. I know there's already one where like it increases the chance of Halo dropping. Maybe make one that makes the marking stamp more likely to drop, or any other stamp. You know, maybe Pecora's hot dish, you know, or whatever you want to call it. You know, increases the likelihood of the bomb stamp dropping. You know, have a lot of these. I know a lot of the stamps, a lot of the items in the game are references to the Hololive girls. I think the solo stamp, that's a reference to, I can't remember her name, but she, Solo Idol or Solo Live or something like that. I can't remember which girl had that, but that, like I said, I think a lot of the stamps are references. You know, lock something like that behind an achievement, like you have to get max fandom with, you know, Pecora in order to be able to cook the Pecora's hot dish food that increases the likelihood of a bomb stamp dropping. So, you know, something like that. So it doesn't have to just be gimmicky. But once again, the 10-minute the 10-minute limit that I declared, it's just a rough estimate. I mean, it's just me assuming that if I haven't gotten it by 10 minutes, I'm not going to get it at all. So, again, the game isn't giving me any clear indication that 15 minutes, or in 15 minutes you will get the stamp you need. The game doesn't do that. So, I gotta come up with my own limit.